Ignore the sound in the background. Why is it that you see someone so confident with a flat ground trick, or say a trick they just have on lock every try, but as soon as they try and commit to it down a staircase or into a grind or even on a ramp, it just doesn't click? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, this is confidence. Confidence can be either an advantage or it can be a disadvantage at a lot of points. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best skateboarder. That's obviously true. But these are some pointers that pointed me in the right direction for having more confidence towards my tricks. So let's teach you some of those tricks. Dougie. I feel like one of the biggest things with confidence is the fear of failing and getting hurt. It's the type of thing where before you do your trick, you're super motivated in your mind, and as soon as you're rolling up and you drop your board on the ground, you're thinking, oh fuck. And this can lead to you thinking that being confident means you're over your head, and overall your skill doesn't match the confidence. Now, I feel that this could not be further from the truth. I think in skateboarding, it is an expectation that you may get hurt. That's a part of the sport, and unfortunately, we do deal with it. But by no means should that lower your confidence in the tricks you know you have. A thing I do to help me most of the time is, instead of thinking, oh, I could get hurt on this, I could be out, I could be not skating for the next week, month, whatever, I think to myself, not being confident and not going for it is going to lead to my overall failure. I need to be confident in myself, I need to trust my skills, and I need to land it. Overall, you can't be in your head about tricks you know you have, whether it's a different obstacle or the same thing on flat ground. If you know you have it on lock, you should be able to do it. I understand it can be hard being confident with the risk of failure and getting hurt, but if you keep that type of getting hurt stuff in your head, you're not going to be able to focus on the trick itself. And majority of professional skateboarders don't really think when they're about to do a trick. Now, as you're about to see in this clip here, professional skateboarder Miles Silvas is rolling up to this 11 stair, about to do a fuck trick, but because he's so confident with it, it doesn't matter to him. He even has a shirt in his hand. And in this clip, the crowd requests a trick, and he goes for it with no hesitation. So, what I want you to learn from this step is, don't get in your head about getting hurt. Be confident with the tricks you have. Don't stress about your trick before even trying it. And that's all. One way I pick up level of confidence on a board is how stiff they are. If you're rolling up to tricks super straight-legged, this is even worse, or landing off drops super straight-legged, there's a high chance that you may be very, very stiff and not confident with your looseness and how you skate. Now, this can be fixed by just getting off your ass and going to skate. Making sure you're skating every day, whether it's to school or to a job, is the most important thing in skateboarding because you're gonna get more comfortable on the board without even trying. Another thing I recommend is stop worrying about what other people think of you. The best way to get comfortable physically is to focus on your progress and how you're doing, and not caring about what other people think of your skating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the middle of puking, but I have to get this video up and I need to film it for y'all. This shit is nasty, but I love y'all. All right, checklist time again. Don't be stiff on your board. Skate every day. And stop caring what other people think. Find your own style. And that's all again. Your outfits and fashion in skateboarding can be something that gets hated on because people don't agree with fashion revolving around skateboarding. But I don't know if it's just me. When I put on a good skate fit, I skate better. I'm more confident. And I feel finding your style plays into a big factor of your overall confidence. Whether you're into skinny jeans, overly baggy jeans, or trendy skateboarding, I would recommend finding a style that you're most confident in and feel the best in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you a bit and gave you a bit of a better pointer on how to gain some confidence. Again, I am not the greatest at skateboarding and I'm not trying to teach you to do exactly what I'm saying, but these are just some pointers to point you in the right direction. Make sure to subscribe and like and turn on post notifications because we're posting more. Been away for a bit dealing with going back into school and that transitioning, but we're going to be back on the grind very, very soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll just catch back with you.